Okay, we're on the right stream now. Apologies for the interruption. Appreciate you guys finding us. Okay. Box number 7. You know what? Let's do box 7 and 8. Hey, 2039. What happens if you don't hit a single card in this break? We refund your shipping. I'm curious what spot you have if you're thinking you might potentially not hit a single card when there's a lot of cards in this break. Oh man. Yes. You hit a beautiful Kathy Kelly autograph. We were all very excited. I called her the GOAT. She's up there with Todd Pettengill. Ivar to 175 and a Billy Gunn to 299 Matt Relic. I'm sorry to cause you pain, Kingslayer, for pulling the Fallon Henley autograph. I don't know what to say. Hopefully she'll be back again tomorrow. YouTube has 60 frames so you can watch Best in the World get pulled. There we go. Mark Coffey to 125. Forever Factions, the Bloodline. Go into the Forever Factions spot. If your only spot is the Great Khali and you don't hit a single Great Khali card, we will refund you your shipping. We do that, the refunds for shipping on Saturdays. So if you don't see it in the, this week, you'll see it on Saturday. Rage, Undertaker. EO Sky, International Impact. Psycho Sid on the Pulse. We hit a very nice Stephanie autograph earlier. It was not a 1-on-1. Apologies for that. Remarkable Returns, 2 out of 10 for Seth Rollins. Uncle Jimmy, the case hit, a case hit was pulled. You are correct. Sorry to ruin your evening. John Cena, dazzling debuts. How about a really cool Rick Steiner, Legends Auto to 199.
Don't see that every day.
No, you don't. Roxanne Perez, Pulse. Cora Jade, Star Portal. Bronson Reed to 399. What? That's a lot of cards. China on the namesakes. Ringleaders Miz.
Oh, so. They used to do the SummerSlam Heat tour, and they go to New York and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And every summer they would go to Wildwood, which is where my grandfather lived. So he would buy tickets. He would sit out there like 5 a.m. on the boardwalk.
Back where you used to, you have to wait for tickets.
Yeah, and go sit in front of the line, buy like the third row tickets, whatever, because they were expensive. But One of my highlights as a kid watching wrestling was when
Nikita Lyons to 175 and a relic behind this.
Miz and Alex Shelley were a thing.
CM Punk Jumbo Matt relic to 199. A-Rye?
Yeah, and they came out, and like I was the only person that was like cheering the Miz. So like he just like kept coming over to us because he was like getting everybody else mad with that, and that's one of my highlights.
There you go. I forgot about Alex Riley. Triple H namesake.
I went for like 6 summers straight, and then they stopped doing it.
Impact Xavier Woods. Punk on the pulse.
It was funny because like all the people would wait to see them come out, like when they were driving.
Yeah, after
coming out, yeah. And the Miz was in such a beat up like
they
Civic.
All were. Yeah, they rental cars, man. Kyrie Sane, Pulse.
The Usos pulled up in an Escalade.
Star Portal, Cody Rhodes, Dante Chen to 50, next level. Great looking card. Not my favorite guy, but beautiful card.
Oh, we got a elimination chamber.
Is this the women's chamber? Oh, is there a SmackDown chamber and a Raw chamber?
I think so.
Wow, those were the days. Cruz del Toro Pulse, Star Portal Jey Uso, Bret the Hitman Hart autograph to 199. It's a nice one.
That's cool. Something that I would get. My second best wrestler.
Uncle Jimmy, who's your characters? Who do you got wrestler-wise in this break? Remarkable Returns, Warrior, Kevin Nash Ringleaders. Triple H and Stone Cold. Seth Rollins dazzling debuts. Michael Cole, baby.
I was doing that a lot at Royal Rumble Philly. When Ronda came out, I was just going, Michael Cole, baby.
I had a shirt. I made a custom shirt.
That's good. Good stuff.
Orton to 99.
Philly's a great wrestling.
Yeah, like I said though, these USA crowds got to step up their game with how intense the international is.
We have like more access now to those crowds than before. And they've always been better.
All right, we hit you a Bray Wyatt Matt relic. Let's see if we can do something better for you. Maybe an Uncle Howdy auto. Mark Coffey auto. It's definitely nice cards available for your spots without the case hit. Still a lot. So hopefully you're still engaged in this. I mean, I didn't watch every break on the internet this weekend, but I don't think the Bray Wyatt 101's been pulled. So, and there's at least 5 of them for the insert sets, foreign objects, etc. But I'm imagining you're chasing the masked Bray Wyatt case hit, which it's tough when you're chasing a singular card in a case. So better when you can like appreciate some of the other stuff too. CM Punk rings. Shaquille O'Neal. Yeah, like Shaq should have autos in this. If he's signing Topps Chrome, he should be signing WWE Universe. What's the point of having this major conglomerate that has, you know, exclusives on trading cards for the rest of the entire, world. If we can't get cool stuff like Shaq autos in. Hey, William Borelli, I'm gonna watch Raw when I get home. So, yeah, let's cool it on the play-by-play, if you don't mind.
As am I.
Gronk.
As I eat my Girl Scout cookies.
Impact. Becky Lynch. Jacob Fatu. Alright, we need to get through these a little faster. I think I was talking a little too much at the onset here. Star Portal, Naomi, and Lita. I had a thinner relic, not as thick as the thick one relics. Mankind, Seth Rollins foreign objects.
Jeff's about to go crazy.
That's cool. Rey Mysterio to 50 on the shirt relic and autograph on
nice. Card. Bang! Booyaka, booyaka. Don't forget about that custody match, dude.
The last card looked like Stephanie. Which last card? Lita? Becky Lynch? I don't know. I'm not going to stop on every base card. Otherwise, we'll never get through this. Rage. That's a cool one. Sol Ruka. On card NXT Auto. Next level. People are loving her right now.
Yeah. She's good.
One of the bigger spots in the entire break.
She's good.
Ringleaders Mick Foley, Charlotte Flair, namesakes.
You just made the list.
Wait, this is list Jericho?
No way, no shot.
Lothry's got 2 soul autos. Very nice.
This is still Y2K.
Forever Factions Bloodline, Jake the Snake namesakes. Backwards Charlotte Flair. Orange to 25. Rage Becky. Tony D'Angelo backwards.
Oh, this is such a better chamber match.
You don't need two men's chamber matches. To 175, Tony D.
Yeah, but this was so much better.
Remarkable returns Punk.
This was a boy. Shawn Michaels, Jeff, Chris Jericho.
Alright, this box seems to like to put all their numbered cards backwards. Berto to 399. Rage, Nia Jax. JCC cards. Every break we do a full recap at the end. All the numbereds, all the autographs, all the relics. So at the end, join us. Or watch it later at your leisure. Big E Universe Autos. Yeah, like if you buy into a Series 1 baseball break with us, some people love to watch the whole thing. Some people like to watch the recap, and that's it. Orton, Pulse, The Rock on the namesakes, and Maxine Dupree to $3.99. Finn Balor, Star Portal, Cactus Jack, Foreign Objects. Bailey, probably numbered to 125. Behind that, a Shawn Michaels, namesakes. Elton Prince, rings.
Who's everybody's favorite?
Kit Wilson is nobody's favorite.
Thought it was yours.
Definitely not. Thick
Toxic.
boy in here. Numbered JD McDonough to 99. Behind that, Ludwig Kaiser. Looks like a t-shirt to $2.99. Yes, not the easiest to read design on some of the parallels for sure. Tatum Paxley, Pulse, Foreign Objects, Honky. Julia, one pick. Jinda, were we able to answer your question earlier about what a break is and what exactly spots you have and everything? I know you had some questions. Hair, what product is this? WWE Universe. Came out on Friday. Rage, Finn Balor. It is a break, yes. It's a pick your wrestler break. So we sold all the different wrestlers. John Cena. Rings, Mr. Perfect. Relic in here. Selena Vega to 175. Sami Zayn triple to 75. That was my relic in my box. Okay, last three. Do all of them together. Jor, I think we are scratching the surface here. We haven't seen much. This is the third set. I think Finest was a pretty good job. Chrome obviously is our first thing that we got. They haven't had a chance to go into the Immaculates, the Impeccables, and the Flawless the way that Panini has. We're looking at Select, Prism, and Revolution basically. So if we're judging it based on that, yeah, maybe Revolution was a better product than Universes. But give me match-worn gear all day long. I think Immaculate is the best looking set out of any product on the planet. But don't be telling me these are relics from Andre the Giant and Scott Hall. And the t-shirt laundry tag 101 says 2025 on it. Like, that's a joke to me. So, Cena, namesakes, Sheamus. I think if we don't see absolutely knock your socks off stuff out of Royalty, I don't know what Exalted is, but maybe Exalted. But, you know, when we can compare apples to apples, then we can say Panini did a better job. But I think we're making strides in the right direction just by getting back to getting away from flawless at 4,000 a box or whatever, and every relic is non-associated WWEshop.com shirts. Jimmy Uso to $2.99. You got me fired up, dude. Do I love this set? No. Do I love parts of this set? Abso-freaking-lutely. The gear relics that you can tie to specific gear and you can photo match, nothing cooler than that. Torrie Wilson. And when people change their gear and they wear it for one event, that type of stuff, and it's in the cards now, and you know exactly when they wore it, like, that's so cool. Ludwig Kaiser. These are, it looks like a t-shirt, could be trunks, but multicolor, white and black, on card auto. That's another thing. You're kidding me with stickers in impeccable at $1,000, $1,200 or whatever a box.
Yeah.
So.
Agreed.
You're kidding me with flawless stickers. I'm a big Shawn Michaels guy. There were Shawn Michaels cards that I'm like, I need this. Oh, but wait, it's a sticker, and that ruins it for me. Listen, they Top still has plenty of stickers too, but I can't imagine seeing the amount of stickers we saw in Flawless in Royalty or something like that. Or if we get back to Transcendent, they used to do Transcendent. WWE.
That's nuts.
They still use stickers, and they made a habit of all patch autographs used to be sticker. They're never, like, even in Undisputed, which I thought was a very cool product. Every base card, every autograph by itself was on card, but any autographs paired with relics were always stickers, which drove me nuts. Yo boy is bouncy. Javon Evans. One of my favorites right now. If they let him, like, get a little personality and, like, talk a little more and do things instead of just 5 minutes of squashing him in the chamber with Cody, like, he could have done so much cool stuff in that chamber. And they gave him 5 minutes being absolutely squashed by Cody and then eliminated. Wow, that's cool. Trunks. Ring used Trunks from our guy, L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
Somebody has photo matched these. We only have a single color red. But someone has like a multicolored break of like the black and the red, and they were able to photo match it. That's so cool to me. And we never got that with Panini. Got a lot of yeahs in the chat.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him for the chamber.
So do I.
Listen, is he the best person on the planet right now? No. But he's fun to watch, and he's funny, and he's good on the mic.
He's underutilized.
I think they're not giving him enough push. But that's another claim on that Chicago crowd, man. They sat around with their hands, sitting on their hands the whole freaking event. He makes one mistake, and they're just booing him out of the building. Like, come on, guys. They didn't cheer for Punk or Balor the entire time during that entire match. He makes one mistake, and all of a sudden, it's like the biggest thing. And, you know, they couldn't get enough of booing him. All Ego Ethan Page to 175. Foreign Objects Alexa Bliss. Tyson again. Alright, if we're talking about my new favorites, Big Mommy Cool, Raquel Rodriguez to 399. I think she's gonna have a big year. She just needs to get some personality, I think.
Relic contained in the card is featured superstar and is event used.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than what it's been.
They rarely did that, even in Fully Loaded. I mean, I vividly remember like spending days on eBay looking up all the different relics that hit. How about a Bradshaw auto? That's nice. Cool. And a lot of them are t-shirts, but there's a Becky Lynch yellow and black leather jacket that they cut up in what's it called?
Fully Loaded.
Fully Loaded. Fully Loaded, underappreciated product. Of course, all the big names, the Undertakers, the Stone Colds, the Brocks and stuff, their relic is just a nondescript matte relic. But Finn Balor had trunks, and Becky Lynch had her jacket. And that's like the first time they've ever did anything like that. So, and we're getting back to that style, which I'm very excited about. It's not perfect. It's not all the way there yet, but we're getting there. Cody Rhodes to 125. Remarkable Returns, Bray Wyatt. Michael Cole, baby.
Michael Cole, baby.
All right, Foreign Objects. Orange to 25 for Jake the Snake. It's a good looking card. I hate snakes though. Love Jake, hate snakes. Go refill yourself.
Yeah, I was just seeing what we had here real quick.
Lyra. Rage Sheamus. Another Big E auto. When's he going to make his return?
Who?
Big E.
Never.
Never?
He retired.
Oh, yeah.
The neck injury.
I forgot about the retirement. Oof. What are they doing?
It's just like the commentators, like the pre-show, post-show.
Yeah, I've seen them. Kofi Pulse.
Yeah, he does it.
Rage. Asuka, Sami Zayn. Big E repeats. Yeah, not great. But I'm sure the Big E spot's psyched. Bray Wyatt. Ray on the namesakes. And Nathan Frazier to 175. Kaiser's having himself a break to 125. Bulldog. Yes, definitely congrats to the Big E spot. Alright, let's not forget, at the end of this, we have to randomize our 2 duels with a nice dice roll action. Ariana Grace, Pulse. Javier Bernal on the auto. NXT. Yeah, I don't know this guy. Jade, China rings. Nia Jax to $3.99. And the phenomenal one, AJ Styles to 50. Matt Relic. I am phenomenal. We definitely hit a Tongaloa, but nothing super memorable. Virgil rings. Also, when did he change his name? It just like happened overnight. Tongaloa. I don't know. They merged. It used to be in New Japan. It was. I'm forgetting now. But they combined the two names and made him one name. Maxine Dupree Pulse, ringleader Stone Cold. Super Fractor.
Hey.
Or Foil Fractor. Carlito. Dazzling debuts.
He spits in the face of people who don't like to be cool.
Shout out to the Carlito spot on the Foil Fractor.
That's cool.
Yeah. Very cool.
See what you did there.
Dude, the amount of blood in this match.
That's what we need. We need more of this.
Foreign Objects, Xavier Woods with the trombone. Yeah, that is cool. You were at his debut, Sebastian?
I remember his debut. The little vignette of him.
Like the Razor Ramon vignettes?
Yeah, getting the apple from the street vendor.
Last pack of the break. Feels like there's a big relic in here. Lash Legend to 99. And Bailey to 10 on the red ladder relic.
That's cool.
Yeah, these ladder relics are sick. I wish they would just tell us what event they're from. But other than that, super cool. They're like really heavy. That's going to do it for the break. We'll do a full recap in just a moment. If you're enjoying yourself, we got plenty more WWE universe this week. We got at least, I think tomorrow and Wednesday we're ripping cases.
Yeah.
We got Bowman Draft this week. We got Mania MLS Chrome. We got Gilded Collection. We got Marvel the Collector. Tops 3 basketball comes out on Thursday, so we'll be ripping that. So if you like what we do, definitely jump in and grab some spots. Pay definitely no numbered or anything of that sort for Kali, but I definitely shuffled through a bunch of the base. There's potentially a Kali base card. I don't know the checklist well enough to know if he just has like a legend auto or something and no base. Okay, numbereds? Oh, let's do our
the super.
Let's do our
This is
duels.
cool.
Yeah, it's Cool. Get the other duel.
Relic.
Okay, so here's how we do things at the bodega when we have multi-subject cards. Like these. We have the world famous bodega dice tower. We take this single die. We drop it in the dice tower. It spits out a number. This one was number 3. But what we're going to do is we're going to do odds and evens here. So odds for Katana Chance, evens for Caden Carter. Are we ready? And the crowd goes wild. Odds for Katana Chance, evens for Caden Carter. Let's go. It's a 4. It's an even. It's going to Caden Carter. Here's the Post-its. Okay, we're doing the same thing for Akira, Tozawa, and Otis. Otis? Is he still going by Otis, or is it just Otis now? Odds for Akira and evens for Otis. It's a 4. It's even. Otis. Okay, full recap. Here we go. Numbered cards. Lash Legend to 99. Cody Rhodes to 125. Nia Jax to 399. Ludwig Kaiser to 125. Nathan Frazier to 175. Jake the Snake to 25. Raquel Big Mommy Cool. Raquel Rodriguez to 399. All Ego Ethan Page to 175. Bailey to 125. Zelina Vega to 175. Tony D to 175. Berto to 399. Maxine Dupree to 399. Charlotte Flair to 25. Randy Orton to 99. Nikita Lyons to 175. That's just unnumbered. Bronson Reed to 399. Seth freaking Rollins to 10. I forgot about that one. Mark Coffey to 125. Ivar to 175. Stone Cold to 399. Stone Cold to 399. Randy Orton to 125. Kofi to 175. Devon to 99. Ken Shamrock to 25. Undertaker to 175. Nick Aldis to 399. Trish Stratus to 75. Sami Zayn to 399. Chyna to 399. Asuka to 399. Dirty Dom to 399. Shinsuke to 399. Billy Gunn to 175. And Carlito Foil Fractor 1 of all. Our relics. Bray Wyatt to 299. Put these with the autos. Stone Cold to 199. Ludwig Kaiser to 299. Trish Stratus to 199. Kane to 75. Billy Gunn to 299. CM Punk to 199. Sami Zayn to 75. Bailey to 10. Jimmy Uso to 299. And AJ Styles to 50. Autos, Bradshaw, Javier Bernal, Big E, Javon Evans, Tyler Breeze. I didn't remember seeing that one. Big E, Sol Ruka, Bret the Hitman Hart to 199, Mark Coffey, Dante Chen to 50, Rick Steiner, Charlie Dempsey, Fallon Henley, DDP, Kathy Kelly, Lash Legend to 199, X-Pac to 99, JC Jane, The Godfather to 199, Stephanie Vaquer, Rey Mysterio patch auto to 50, Ludwig Kaiser patch auto to 25, and LA Knight patch auto to 50. That's going to do it for WWE. Appreciate everyone jumping in. We'll get these packed and shipped to you guys tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff we're breaking this week, so definitely jump in if you like what we do here. We know you can break a lot of different places. You chose to break with us, so very happy to see everyone on the live, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. That was fun. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I'm sorry, I put these aside to be our case hits. The 1 of 1 Carlito and the now CM Punk. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, bye everybody.